That's pretty cool. Gamer Muscle made it in. I set a goal to make €100, and it's already over. It's already at €115. That's mad. What the heck?
New fastest lap for
Just trying to get my chat working here. That's nuts. I only just realised that here. It's €115. I mean, should we shift that goal? That goal be changed? That's mad. Are you guys, everybody in the chat, how are you getting on, guys? It's been a while. It feels like it's been ages. This is a charity race. There are a lot of very, very good drivers, like very, very good drivers. There's some YouTubers in here, all that. Hey, feeling Pritchard, what's the crack? I've done 4 laps of practice, but I wanted to participate in this because this is a huge thing. I don't know if you're aware of Make-A-Wish and what it means, what it is. Basically, when children are unfortunate, sick, and they have certain wishes, it's basically funding to allow those wishes to come true. So one of the cool things that Digital Motorsport is doing and why this event is happening is they want to do a Make-A-Wish for a young petrol head. They want to take them to a place where race cars get built. They want to take them to Mondello Park. They want to take them out in race cars, just as a kind of a, hey, William Herring, what's the crack? They want to take them out.
Yeah.
Is chat working, guys? Shout in chat if stuff is working. I see a lot of people watching, but I see no messages in chat right now. Maybe they are there. Hey, Marc, Kiernan, what's the crack? Don't know why they're not showing up for me here.
Yeah.
I just restart my app. Thank you very much. Nice shirt. Thank you very much. I'll talk about the shirt in a minute. We've got about 25 minutes before the actual quali starts and stuff like that, so I want to get a little bit of practice in. Just trying to get my bearings here, get everything working. Hey, David Lamb, what's the crack? I'm not seeing the chat messages over here, which is fine, but it's handy when I can see the chat messages on my main monitor. I don't know why they're not showing up there. Let's continue on anyway. Cheers, David Lamb. Alright, guys, I'll talk about the shirt in a second. Check that out. LD merch. The shop isn't open yet though. But yeah, €115 on the Make-A-Wish on the official stream tally, and we've got about €45 on the Facebook event as well. I don't know. Let's kick off the stream, guys. Welcome along. Happy Christmas, Happy New Year, all that jazz. Let's do it. Thanks a million, David Lamb. So those of you who, let me just get rid of that. What are you showing up? Those of you who are who kind of follow my well, now I've got messages. Those of you who follow my social media and stuff may have seen, hey Jamie, what's the crack? But I got this for Christmas. Here. This is a 12 beers of Christmas craft beer selection. So that's the next 12 streams sorted. Number 1 was already open. I'd love to open it on stream, but I don't have a fridge that's big enough for the box, so I'm refrigerating them individually. Thanks a million, Jamie. And I've got my state-of-the-art can opener. Some of you may not actually know that that little bit on here is a can opener. Mind blown. Your student life completely wasted trying to open it on tables and stuff like that. Hey Michael Chambers, what's the crack? Hey Sal, thank you very much for dropping in and saying hello. Let's drink a beer, let's do some Skippy practice. Hey Rui Bravo, check this out, guys. Watch this. Check that out. Hey Aoife Kylie, how cool is that? Thanks, got it shared. Hey Brian Sinnott, what's the crack? And I'm wearing my fancy race boots. You guys can't see them. You can probably see them on this view. See my fancy LD race boots. Madness, guys. Madness. We're kitted out.
Oh yeah.
Thank you, Jamie. I'm gonna share, lads. This is mental. Should I, right, in chat? Let's have a quick show of hands. Should we raise that goal from €100? Because it's already over €100. We haven't even started yet. It's already over €100. Should we raise that to €200? Or what you guys think we should do? I can't believe we're already at 115. Hey Kevin Lynch, what's the crack? Welcome along. It's not a public race, it's an invite-only race. I think Gamer Muscle is in here, and there are some pretty big names on the entry list. I don't know which split I'm going to end up in or anything like that, but yeah, what should we do? Should we raise that title? Let's raise it up. Let's edit. I mean, let's raise it up to 200. Should we go full ham and go to 250? Whoa, 350. Jeez, let's go 250. If we hit 250, I'll be astonished. Publish. Let's see if that changes now. Don't know if that's going to change. Let's have a check here. This is all new to me, guys. I don't know how to refresh this. Wow, would you look at that? 250. It's done, lads. Let's do it. Hey, Ciarán O'Noonan. O'Noonan. What a brilliant name. Brilliant name. Ciarán, Gamer Muscle. He's ignoring his... Yeah, he is. He's... Do you know what? Gamer Muscle, would you believe it? Gamer Muscle is racing for fun. If you don't believe me, let's do this. Go to results here. I don't know if you guys can see the... Why does that keep coming back? Just delete that. Ooh, don't want to rename it. I want to move it. There we go. So, you'll be able to see... Here, check it out. Number 40... hey, Honor. Number 46, James West. There he is. He's just enjoying sim racing. That's what real sim racers do. Do this. 500. No, we'll go 250. We'll go 250. Like, I can't believe we're at 115. Really bravo. But just so you guys know, when you send stars on Facebook or when you do super chat, it doesn't go to the Make-A-Wish. I can refund those if you guys don't intend to send those to me, but in the Facebook event and the YouTube event, there's a link right at the top. That's the official link for the Streamlabs for the donations. So there's a link in the YouTube description, Eric. If it's not there, let me know as fast as possible. And Nightbot, or Buddy Nightbot, should be spamming. Oh yeah, Ginger. Sorry, Ginger. That's actually not going to go through. That's going through super chat. So that's, I couldn't get that wired up because the channel isn't big enough. We sure it's the very same James West? I don't think there's another James West in the world. And he knows about this and that. He said he's not streaming or anything like that. He just wants to enjoy it. So I'm gonna go do some laps. Thank you very much, Ginger. Legend.
Let's get it raised. Come on, lads and lasses, let's give generously to an amazing charity. So, well done, LD, for taking part. Potato
thanks a million, Ginger.
Nation for the win. Potato, potato.
I'm going to I can refund you that one, Ginger. So if you give an extra, I think I can refund super chats. I'm not 100% sure, to be honest. It is set. Command of donation doesn't exist. Oh, Nightbot, don't be. Why is Nightbot being stupid? Give me just a second there. I'll sort out Nightbot. Nightbot. Are you being stupid? Log in. As you can tell, I'm super prepared for this. Now, I only just got back from my whole Christmas thing. Edit. Ooh, edit. Submit. Done. Alright. I should get an F. Nightbot. Alright, let's go do some laps, lads, because apparently race pace is going to be 51 second laps. Whew, I did 4 laps earlier, and I'm doing 53-second laps. And this is a little bit worrying, and I really want to make the cut. So we're full sequential as well.
Pit lane speed limit is 72 kilometers per hour.
We know pit lanes. 2 seconds. Just restarting my steering wheel. Speed limiter wasn't showing up.
there's traffic behind. Keep your wits about you.
There's the traffic. Oh, Peter Dempsey's coming. It's all done. 0 practice. Why is my pit lane speed limiter? That's weird. Okay. Hey Naxalar, potato farts. Let's do this. A bit hard to donate. There's a link in the description. There's a link in the Facebook description, and there's a link in the YouTube description. It's as good as I can do though, because it's a third-party platform. There we go. Thank you very much, Porthos, you legend. Absolute legend. Thank you so much, Porthos. I don't know why it's not reading though.
B50.
Should have read out your message there, Porthos. Let me just pull over and sort that out. Yeah,
The
my
car ahead
controls
is just
not.
done a 53.11.
Okay. Let's see if it'll read out the chats. So prepared. Had to take the pet rabbit to the vets. Oh, sitting in the parking lot. Hope the rabbit's okay. Huge shout out. I'm not sure if those names are right on the donations, so I'm just going to shout out to Flea, McBaggins, Marc SR20, Porthos, Naxalar, and McNarls. You guys, those names don't seem to be right on there. But anyway, let's go on here and let's make sure that it reads out your messages, because I want to hear those and I don't have time to read those. So apps now working. All widgets, and we'll go to the Streamlabs charity donation. And thank you very much, Cuyar. Legend, absolute legend. This is amazing, lads. Sample goal. Okay, that's not what I want. I want the
leader's just done a 59.67.
Oh, I want the box. This is the alert box, and I want charity donations. Text to speech enabled. Okay. Save settings. Okay, that should be enabled now. That should, hopefully, donators. Okay, should all work. Why is that charity goal not? Sorry, lads. That list doesn't seem to be right, is it?
The leader has just
Ginger
done
Malteser,
52.62.
Ian May 5.
15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
Oh, lads, I've only 15 minutes to practice. Alright, we're gonna just have to leave it for now. I need to do some practice. I need to get at least a 52-second lap. Whoa, another donation, lads. Ginger Malteser, thank you very much, man. Wait, is Jennifer not reading it yet? My god. Aha, thank you very much. Alert box. Refresh it. Sorry about this now, guys.
The leader has just done a 52.30.
Okay. That you pay with PayPal. Alright. The web don't allow to donate from PayPal. I don't know, man. I'm not 100% sure. This is all new to me too, so I don't know exactly how that works. Let's go and do some laps. Hey, dear Collins.
Car approaching.
Left is clear now.
Clear.
Alright, let's go set a 52-second lap.
has just done a
E50.
51.92.
Need to get a good exit out of there anyway. Hey Colin, what's the crack? Pretty deadly that Gamer Muscle is here as well. Actually going to be my first time sharing a track with him. So we're going to try do a 52-second lap. Oh, not like that, we're not, Lawrence. I haven't done a massive amount of Skip Barber, truth be told, even though it's great fun. So I'm using a sequential box, you guys have probably seen. And you're probably like, why are you using a sequential box? But these cars in real life, thank you very much Colin White, you legend. Absolute legend.
That's your best lap in this session. You're currently 2.7 seconds off the leader's pace.
2.7 seconds off the leader.
53.73.
Oh. So it's a sequential box and you have to blip the throttle. Thanks Eric McCready. Legend. It's a
I see you're running a proper sim today. Skip are so fun.
The leader has just done a 51.65.
Thank you Ronan Buckley for liking the stream. Yeah, the skippies are mad crack. Brilliant crack. I am making life hard for myself though. Everybody has to blip the throttle when they switch gear. Most people are using flappy paddles.
Good lap. That's your quickest so far. You're now 2.4 seconds off
53.4. All the lads, I need another 4/10 just to get into the 52s. So yeah, a lot of people are using flappy paddles. I want my sims to be sims. I know that there are things that you can do to work to your advantage, but I don't think it's much crack, to be honest. If these cars originally had a sequential shifter, then I should use a sequential shifter. Just need to learn how much speed I can actually carry through the corners. Hey Nathan Healy, what's the crack?
That puts you 2.5 off the pace. 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
10 minutes to go. Let's do it. There we go, Nightbot. Thank you very much.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks, Nathan Healy. '52s will happen in no time. Yeah, hopefully. Hopefully. Just need to find where the grip is. Hey Max, what's the crack? Haha. Yeah, Nightbot is doing a good job. Welcome along everybody to the stream. Loads of you here for the first time.
That's your best lap in this session. You've just done a 53.02.
Well, maybe I should stay in fourth going around there. 53.0. Epic Fat Lip, you legend. Thank you so much. And fourth gear there as well, definitely. Or third gear. Thank you very much, Jack. Speck. Oh, it's not reading out your messages. I need to fix that, lads. Oh, sliding a skippy. You guys can see how slidey these cars are. Right, I'm gonna... That's still nearly my fastest lap. I'm gonna just pull over to the side here. and sort that out, because all I need to do is unload. Oh, feck, I need to be in driver's briefing. Driver's briefing there.
To Lawrence as well. I know he's got his own thing going there as well in terms of donation. So look, we don't mind. It's all going to the same place. If you're just give the money to make a wish, and the idea here, lads, is last is that we get someone down
nearly €200. Jesus
into a bit of
Christ.
motorsport. Brendan was saying, we could even get somebody down to dyno a car, bring them up to Mondello, through the museum, bring them out in a car, whatever it is, track days,
while we're in driver's briefing
whatever
here,
we make that happen.
I'm gonna try just fix
That's
this.
kind of the goal and the dream here. So keep that in the back of your mind when you're kind of blamming it into turn 1 or 5 wide through Graham Hill or whatever it is. It's all for a bit of fun today, but it is serious, and it's I'm impressed to see. I think it's the top 35 now, we're all within 1 second, and Niall Murray has just cracked in.
Top 41.
Top 41, is it? Just
I want
unreal.
some scalps.
I think I make the average. Oh no, not actually. Never mind.
So look, we're back to the good old days. This is me at home trying to run this broadcast, do a driver's briefing. We've got Rob and Sean, who's going to be the stewards, and we're going to nominate, if he's there on the chat, the driver's rep for any appeals or anything afterwards.
Can
Keith
you guys
Dempsey,
hear driver's briefing?
as the winner of last year's race. So Keith, if you're okay with that, what that'll basically mean is if we're in any position where there's disagreement, we'll just go to Keith as the independent driver's appeal. So hopefully there's no need to go anywhere else than that. Standard set of rules apply, so we've not changed any of our rule books or anything, especially for this event. As always, Evan, inside the white lines, please. The incident count for this is going to be set to 12 now. It's quite high for a 6-lap race or for a 10-lap race.
That's not enough, Niall.
Not enough for you, anyway.
But just to call it out, your first drive-through is going to be at 8 and then 4. So,
that's what I meant, yeah. 8, not enough.
So the reason we did that was it gives everyone an opportunity, and it's not just about banging wheels and muscling people off the track and all that. So again, just keep that in mind. That's the way we set this up. Apart from that, as always, just the pit entry, pit exits are lethal around here, especially when we've got in the consolation race. If you have got people who are serving drive-throughs or whatever, just watch that. The cars are very fragile as well, so we will expect to see cars picking up some damage, whether it's through contact with other cars or from barriers or whatever. If you have got a damage, there's one fast repair.
Alright, grand stop.
Right, so that's what I was going to call out. So rather than trying to limp it around the track, you might be better off to take a tow and just get back to the pits and take it in. Yeah, you have 5 minutes to get out on your qualifying. Just run through qualifying now, and we've set the qualifying scrutineer into moderate. So if you're nosing up against a wall or doing any fancy tricks, you probably will get a forward black flag first of all.
Thank you, Cuyar.
If you keep doing it, you probably won't qualify at all. Then we're into a heat race format, so it's going to be 4. If you've got 60 drivers in, let me just check what we have. But it should be 4 15-car. We can get to 60 in. 50, 55. So I don't know if we'll get.
My car broke, so it also broke.
4 heat races.
That
Top 5 gone
won't
through
change
anyway.
my
6
life, but
lap
might
races.
change someone's life. Wink
And then it's a
Thanks a million, lads.
free for all.
What I'm going to do is, if people do donate super chats and stuff,
so that's going to be interesting. I think
can't buy the merch yet. I'll go into more details.
I think people are still going around. They're going into Graham Hill by the time car and 40 places over this start finish line. So just be aware of that as well. A lot of cars on track.
I know it's confusing. I'm just going to donate that money myself.
And we'll be
that comes in through the super chat.
The feature race, 15-lap race. So that should be interesting as well.
Just me or we lose? Am I the only one losing that?
Just you, must be.
Are there 60 in one race?
Yeah, he's fine for us.
That's what I thought was going to happen. Then I found out it was the Indy layout. There are going to be 4 races with 15 people in each race.
I just reset my
and
headset
it's like
here.
a heat system, so you go through to a final, and there's a consolation race. The consolation race will have 40 people in it, so that should be fun. But there are definitely 2 races.
Consolation says 1 to the feature. That means 10, does it?
I hope it's 10.
It'd be sim racing. What's the crack?
1 10 full.
The leader has has just done a
Can you
51.
hear me now? So I'll take any questions if you have them.
Looks like
Yeah,
a
no,
player
is there
on
fast
pit
repairs
exit,
on tonight?
51.
1.
Okay.
All you should need.
I need to sort my
Any
fast
questions?
repair. Actually.
No reverse grids, none of that tonight.
Need to.
Is Grosjean racing?
Pardon?
Any word from Grosjean?
No, nothing yet. No.
He'll come out the barriers eventually.
Oh.
But
I would
he
have
is
made a
in
joke about
Discord.
his hands, but I said even I won't go there.
And that's saying a lot for Evan.
You know he's in Discord, yeah.
I hope so. He's not in the barriers.
Bad. That's bad.
Oh, fair play to him. I can't think of anything other than
Right.
just give each other
What was I
room.
just
We've
going
got
doing, lads? I was going doing
2
something.
stewards on the race. We'll be watching that.
Oh yeah.
We will be giving
Adjusting
drive-throughs if we
control.
see overly aggressive driving or if people just
Wanna go
not
up and
racing
down
within the
in
rules.
black box.
So don't be surprised if you do get a drive-through. Other than that, it's a short little track, cracking little car. Setup is good on it.
X control.
Just looking
left,
at
2
you know,
minutes.
top
I
40
hate switching
all within
steering wheels
in a second.
in
It's just
iRacing. I still haven't cracked.
That's
Just
unbelievable.
getting
So
it
is
all,
gonna be
like
tight.
saving my profiles and stuff like that.
And the only
Right, let's do this.
person,
Let's go and
I
do
can't see
a
anything
little
else
bit
there,
more
lads.
practice.
So it's what we got left, a minute and a half to qualifying. So if there's no other questions, I'll let you guys get settled into that.
Thanks for everything again, Niall.
Cheers,
Nice chair then.
No, the light, it's all down to you guys.
Cheers,
for
man. It's clear.
making
Don't
it all
cross the
happen.
white
So
line.
thanks for that, and go out and enjoy it. See you out there. Bye bye.
Cheers.
Car stopped on the right.
Are we jumping
Stop
across?
on there.
Go left.
Yeah.
Lots of pain here anyway. Because I can't move.
Right. Okay. Should be organised. We're committed now for the race.
Out of area.
we just have another
€201,
channel over here.
lads.
We're
Like,
away from all the
I thought I
shopping
was
spree.
being ambitious.
Double check and
with
have them on.
It wouldn't be
€100
me.
target.
So, you know. We said Ronan, yeah.
Ronan
And you
is the one
guys
that
have
shouts,
said
not me.
you guys have just blown it out of the water. €200 now. That's mental.
Good luck, lads.
Lads.
Good luck, Ron. Good luck, lad.
I'm not sure if they're going to put me in a streaming channel now or whatever. Just going to see where GamerMuscle is. If I can join him on Discord.
Fucking mouth is so dry. Take a drink.
Sorry, lads. Is there anything on track at the minute, or are we waiting to go to quali?
Quali 22 seconds.
Right. In the streamer channel. But
Keep trying to join, Shane.
I'm on the. I need to quit and go back in, do I?
Yeah, quickly. Yeah.
Shite. Okay, thanks, lads.
Don't quit though.
I possibly did.
Checkered flags out. B51.
GamerMuscle, you going to join me in the streaming channel? He's pretending he doesn't know me.
He did a song about you.
He's got more followers than you. So.
Oh,
He does. He has a few more.
Just a small few.
Just a few.
For now.
Enjoy it, lads.
Alright, we're qualifying.
Good luck.
Enjoy, lads.
Have fun, everybody.
Right, I'm in the streamer channel now. Let's do this. This is crunch time, lads. We're qualifying now. Let's do it.
Pit exit's clear. Push. You've got
€201.
to set a decent time.
Whoa, what happened there? Where's it gone? That was weird. Discord just crapped out. Where is my... There we go, there's my stream preview. Alright, let's do it. Okay, so as you can see, we got minimal practice. Let's just try keep it clean. Thank you very much, Hitman.
Decreasing. It's now 22 Celsius.
Well done, lad. Great cause. Why isn't Jennifer's not reading out her messages at all? The first lap, I think, is just kind of difficult to get a bit of heat into the tyres.
Green, green, green.
This is qualifying, lads. This is my first valid qualifying lap coming up. You have to dip the clutch when you change gears. I should stay in fourth there. You can actually carry way more speed than I think you can, or than I'm putting through the car. Legend hit, man. Lads, I can't believe it. €211. That is absolutely bonkers. Alright, first valid lap. Let's see how it goes. Aiming for a 52. Would be amazing to get my first 52. Yes, first 52 is on the car, on the E27. You really need to throw it into. That's not a valid qualifying lap. Oh, I didn't want to switch down
The
there.
leader's just done a 51.65.
51.6 is the leaders are doing already. I just want to be consistent. Like I haven't practiced like the others because I've been enjoying my Christmas. Probably carrying a few extra kgs after Christmas as well. That's not helping. Last quali lap. Let's make it a good one, guys. Discord chat is a little high. Yeah, it was for drivers briefing, so
P36.
there should be nobody else chatting on Discord now. P36. Not even at the top half of the grid, guys. Or the top half of the entry list.
The leader has just done a 51.58. New fastest lap for Dempsey, 51.55.
I'm gonna get the shit lapped out of me in this race. All for a good cause. Balls. This is not going to plan so far. It's all good. It's all good. P41. I don't know where that's going to put me. It's all about the racing though, guys. And it's all about Make-A-Wish. For those of you who are not aware of what Make-A-Wish does, they grant wishes to especially children who are maybe suffering with long-term illnesses, stuff like that. But they make it possible for them to have dreams come true. A neighbour of mine close to home here was a massive fan of Star Wars.
Flag as a warning. You've got the officials upset with your slow driving. You better get on with it. Otherwise, they're going to pull us out of qualifying.
Slow driving. A neighbour of mine, yeah, he was only like 7. Hey Marc, thank you very much, man. Thank you so much. He was only 7 and massive fan of Star Wars, and they had a massive Star Wars parade out the front of his house, and all the stormtroopers came into the house and everything like that, and it's just stuff like that that Make-A-Wish does. So it's very close to home, literally, and it's an amazing cause, guys. I can't, like, €230. We're already, this is nuts. Like, that's crazy. Yeah, definitely running the extra tents. Thank you very much, GamerMuscle. You're a legend. Here we go. It's telling me to wait. I'm waiting. Why is it telling me to wait? Hey, Padraig Doran was the crack. I don't know what's going on here, guys. It's telling me to wait, even though there are people on the grid. It's saying let's go, let's go. It's saying the remaining time is 54 seconds. I have no idea. Let's just ride the wave, see what happens. Okay, so it's like heat races, I think.
6 laps. The track temp is 21 Celsius.
Okay, so maybe we get to
Here we
watch
go,
the
get
other
ready.
cars driving. I think that's,
Green. 2 litres remaining.
that's the crack here. Alright, let's here we go. How do I hide this again? Ah, Jesus. Spacebar. How do I change view? There. View. Chase cam. This is the view of the leader. I didn't know that I wouldn't be racing right now. I thought they might be parallel races or something. This is the view from the leader looking backwards. I don't know if this is weird for you guys. If it is, just shout and I'll change the view. But this is kind of mad, kind of nuts. Just made a donation a few minutes ago. Thank you very much, Padraig, you legend. Cheers. This is what the front of the first heat race, what it looks like. There are 6 laps. So, will we? Can we randomize in between these people? I kind of like this view. What do you guys think? Maybe Paddock Hill is a little bit weird in this view. Yeah, maybe that's a little bit. Go like this. Okay. There we go. This should be a better. Yeah, zoom out a bit. This should be a better view now. Hey Shane Rabbit, what's the crack? Let me just join my Discord. No, gone again. There we go. Right, give Chopper Can a shot. Alright. This is Chopper Can, yeah. This is the battle for the lead, lads. Good racing up the front. My race is on in a little bit. I'm even more nervous now. 6 lap races, that's pretty quick. Maybe pick up a pointer or two of how they're doing. Damo's in 10th. Nice. You know, we should nearly pull up the whatchamacallit, the official stream. YouTube.com. Oh, my stream. There we go.
These two are away. Keith is really trying to keep this man behind him. It's a little wide moment again from Keith as they come through the last corner. And Dan Harper falling into the clutches of Brian McManus and Neville Smith as well as they come round the last corner once again. There is Neville Smith in P5, former race winner of the Formula Ford Festival, now stuck behind Brian McManus in P4. So fantastic job from these guys as they file through, but Keith and Jason at the moment are just breaking away. But like I thought, Jason is just keeping himself behind. He's going to wait for the last lap, I think, Kevin.
Yeah, I think so. It's all.
I'm going to finish last.
I've heard this before, and it was interesting.
I'm just going to put it out there. I'm going to finish last.
And I think it was Mike McGuinness was saying, I knew his tyres would go off. Now it'll be obviously 6 laps. It's not going to be a huge amount, but as you say, Jack, yourself, last year, I saw plenty of guys leaving from the end and use that slipstream coming out of McLaren to try and pull alongside through the last while. So there's still a couple of laps there. Jason is doing very well on himself.
So here we go across the line for lap 5 of 6. There is Tony Stack on the cusp of getting into that feature race. He needs to get past Neville Smith to do that as there's a small breakaway group. Jason Cooper, fastest lap of the race, 51.543. That's almost the pole position time we're looking at right now. And Keith just dipping a wheel onto the gravel each time they come through Paddock Hill. But now pushing his way through as they come through Druids. So Jason, he wants to give Keith the hurry up. Now you can see Neville Smith trying to challenge McManus down into this next left-hander, but can't quite get alongside. But they will be the last lap of the first heat race as they come across the line next time. Keith trying desperately to hold on. Remember, the winner of this heat race will start on pole for the feature race, so it's ever crucial that he stays in front as they come across the line. They will get the white flag this time by Keith Dempsey in front. Last year's winner, Jason Cooper, and
think
an
I
ever
might be in the
consistent
third
and ever
heat race,
brilliant
I'm not
driver
sure.
sitting in behind Keith Dempsey as they come across the line to begin the final lap. Jason now, is he going to make a move? He's going to have to do it on this lap, and you can see as they come across the line, it's Ari Simonson with the fastest lap.
Thank you
Now,
very much,
Jason
Ian.
trying to get his
Jesus,
opportunity.
lads.
He pulls alongside into Druids. Keith leaves him the room, and then they're going to make contact. Oh, Jason gets out of shape. It's the car through Druids. Keith round the outside as they come down the hill.
They're
For
side
the
by
sixth
side,
time of
lads.
asking, brilliant racing, but Keith hangs on as they come down the hill. That was on the edge stuff, but it's not over yet because they have a run to the line, remember. There is McManus with Neville Smith up behind them as they come up to the last corner. Neville trying to get in front here, but can't quite do it. But it will be a run for the line between Jason Cooper and between Keith Dempsey. Round the last corner they come. It's going to be ever tight down. Oh, there's the McManus. Oh, that's McManus spinning, and he's going to drop out of the
Brian
feature race.
spun.
That's going to let Tony Stack go through. Yamantas is going to try and
Go
hold
on,
on here.
Tony.
But here we go to the line between Keith Dempsey, but Keith Dempsey will hold on to win Heat Race 1. Jason Cooper is second. Dan Harper gets into third. Neville Smith and Tony Stack gets himself straight through to the feature. The rest will go to the consolation. What an opening heat, Kevin.
What an opening heat. That was a brilliant... Jason,
That
you
was
can see
nuts.
him lining that up right all the way through Paddock Hill, down the Brabham Straight, and then into Druids Bend. And
That was mental.
Keith gave him plenty of room. Jason just lost it slightly on the turn and kept
So
it
heat
together.
two.
though,
Okay,
and
I'm
that
in
was
heat
really
two.
good racing.
I'm
No
gonna
contact between the two of them.
turn
That
off
was
my...
exactly what we
Oops,
loved.
where the hell is it?
As we say, Keith Dempsey with
Lads,
a super glue brake pedal wins heat 1 after, and it just goes to show you how
where the hell is...
much good racing, isn't it?
Yeah, turn this off. Okay, grid up. Okay, guys. This is my race. Top 5 makes it through, but it's unlikely that I'll make it through, lads, to be honest. P11. All I can do is hope for a bit of carnage, but at the same time, I don't want any carnage. My race is about to start. You guys can't see my mirror. Not going to adjust it now. Someone lost it in front of you. You couldn't. Ah, balls. Thanks, Gamer Muscle. Cheers, man.
The track temp is 21 Celsius. Stay calm, focus.
Green flag,
Go,
green
go, go.
flag.
Here we go. Nice and calm here, lads.
Left
On
side,
your left. Clear left.
clear.
Keep the inside. Early on the brakes.
Left side,
Clear
clear
left.
on the left. Go right.
There's an incident in Druids. We think it might be Burke.
Sneaking towards the top 10. Thank you very much, IMB. Wow, 50. Thank you so much. IMB have sponsored this race where
In the race.
my channel is, or my shop is going to go live hopefully in the next week or two. And you guys will be able to buy this raceware as well. Thank you so much, IMB Raceware. €50, what a donation. Don't know where that puts me now.
5 to go.
P10.
P10. I mean, P5 isn't completely unrealistic. Oh,
Go left.
There's an incident in Druids. Looks like it's Trivet.
oh, you prick.
The car in front of us is
Bollocks,
Lacey.
bollocks, bollocks, bollocks. Thank you, IMB. I should have done more with that. That green car looked seriously damaged. I really need to practice these skippies. Yeah, the gear is good, guys. Give me.
The leader has just done
I have more grip on my steering wheel than I do on the track.
P9. You've just done a 53.
Car
0.29.
off.
Sector 1 is 0.9 off the pace. Incident in Paddock Hill. It looks like Burke.
Ooh. Damn it. What's the story, Ash? Should be doing better here, guys. Cars are losing it all over the place. Oh, who's this? Max Hart. Oh, Max Hart has gone into the pits. Thank you very much, Mike Pittman.
Carroll, 51.75.
This is nuts, lad. Over 300.
Push, we can get this position. P8. That's half distance. Fuel levels are fine.
Half distance.
Your lap time was
P8.
53.
We need 3 more positions. Who have we got ahead of us? Kevin Lacey. Blue Shell. It's not the leader that I need to knock off the track. It's these people in front of me.
It's now 0.8.
Alright, Jeff, I'm trying my best. What's the story? Space RB? 2 laps to go. The wall of muscle.
2 to go.
It's a terrible line into Paddock Hill. Balls. Yeah, I was away for Christmas, guys. That's my my excuse here. Oh, you can go really wide there without getting a penalty. What kind of laps were you doing, Gamer Muscle? I need to do a wider line there, I think. This car just doesn't have the power. But I get to do the consolation race. That's the one we all want to see. I think there are 40 people in that.
1 more lap to go. That's your best lap in the session. Sector 1 is 0.9.
52.7. That's my personal best.
Sector 3 is 0.25 off the pace.
Slow. So we're going to be doing the consolation race together, Gamer Muscle.
The gap to Trivet behind is increasing. It's now 9.0.
Alright. Is this a mid-52s that I'm going to do? Let's do it. Let's see. Is that it? Is that the checkered flag? I think it was, wasn't it? That was it. 52.5. Nice. You just have to wait, Gamer Muscle, and I think it's like a 40-man grid or something like that. That's what they were saying. Guys, €305. That is mental. That is mental. I can't believe it, lads. Let's remove the car. Okay, the next race is on, so let's jump back into YouTube and bring it back up there. Getting used to typing with gloves.
On track right now, but Graham and Carroll, he will be starting on the front row of the grid as we will head to heat race number 3 in just a few moments'
This commentary
time.
is so good, guys. If you ever get a chance to watch Digital Motorsports and their live streams, their quality is unbelievable.
So yeah, now we're going to add another Red Bull Racing esports driver into the mix, with Sebastian Job is going to join on the grid right here. And Sebastian Job, for those of you who may be unaware, Sebastian Job is the current reigning iRacing Porsche Esports iRacing champion, and we're going to get ready to go under here as the light's about to go out, and Sebastian Job on the pole, and we are underway. Great start from Wayne Douglas, who gets away absolutely brilliantly. He smashed it off the line. Sebastian Job goes backwards off the line as they come away. It's Niall Murray P3, the pace setter in practice. Evan Walsh in P4 as they come through. Paddock Hill for the first time. Dev Yamamoto starts into P5. Patrick McCann. There is Rory O'Shea.
I need to restart or refresh the stream. I don't think it's because the audio was
the
still
inside.
fine.
Canny's going to be able to stick this
I
one,
think the
and he
stream is
does
after messing
manage
up.
to stick it in front
Hopefully
of
it
McKenna as
recovers.
they come down the hill. McKenna trying to come back, and those that come through. McKenna
That's a
does
pity.
get back
That's a pity.
into P6 as they come down the hill here. But great start from Wayne Douglas, Kevin. He absolutely lifts the go for dead.
Did Wayne Douglas jump to start though? It looked on my screen that he perhaps may have jumped to start, so it'll be interesting.
So I don't know. You guys are seeing a frozen screen. I'm seeing a frozen screen
one,
as well.
On today's race,
it looks like the digital motorsport stream is having some issues.
Because he was almost into
I can still hear them in my game.
Job was off the line, so it'll be interesting to see what happens there.
I'm back in rig
we'll
now.
see what our race
I am in the rig.
have to say about that.
Oh, for New Year, yeah.
Start nonetheless, and there is a great battle here between
this
Rory
is
O'Shea
my Christmas
and
break
Austin,
is
that's
done,
Rory
done
O'Shea
and
coming
dusted.
ahead of Patrick McKenna, is it? Who's had an issue.
Yeah, there's an issue with the stream, guys.
It's Evan Walsh has had the issue there actually, and Patrick McKenna.
Sucks.
No, Niall Murray's gone ahead of him.
Wonder is there?
But Evan Walsh leading it just going to be.
Are they streaming it on Facebook?
This is very tight. Yeah, it was Evan who had the problem as he's going to tap wheels with McKenna as they come around the last corner. There goes Evan past Patrick McKenna. McKenna's carrying a bit of rear wing damage there. As you can see, he's going to lose down the straight here as Rory O'Shea is going to slot in behind him now as they come down towards Paddock Hill Bend. He's slotsing right up under the rear wing. McKenna is having none of it though. He's going to try and send it around the outside. He's going to have to give room. There's a spinner behind as well as they come through Paddock Hill. It's a bit messy. There's a huge action. Oh, Wayne Douglas is in the wall. In Druids. That's a huge accident. So Sebastian Job now leads.
Sebastian Job in the lead from Wayne Douglas. Unfortunately for Wayne, I'm not sure what happened. Something similar that we saw from Evan Walsh there, just getting a tire on the gravel, spinning around into the opposite wall.
I'm going to go full ham on this, guys.
Back at Rory O'Shea.
I'm going to change
really interesting
donation amount.
Here
I'm going to change the goal because you guys are just giving me notions. I'm changing
from
the
Niall
goal
Murray, and then we have Damien
to
Evan Walsh to say Rory O'Shea, who's been close
500 because you guys are just knocking it out of the park.
Coming in there and
I don't know what the story is with the stream. I'm just gonna out of this stream, and we'll be able to see it here, but it will be completely out of sync. Here we go. It will be completely out of sync. Well, let's turn on the commentary anyway.
Jack, the skippies are just absolutely brilliant for this kind of racing. They just encourage such close wheel-to-wheel racing.
Yeah, this is what they're made for, and it's so unfortunate that the stream can't unfortunately see this, but we're trying to keep you updated as much as we can as they try to fix the technical problems here. But Patrick McKenna, he's in front for now. Rory O'Shea just so trying to keep himself in the slipstream as they cross the line to begin number 5 of 6. So just a couple more laps to go, but it is at the moment Sebastian Job in the lead of this race as we come through. So let's just have a look at Sebastian Job from Niall Murray at the moment. Now Niall Murray was the fastest man in practice, so he's actually catching up to the back of Sebastian here. He's actually carrying some front nose cone damage, it looks like. So actually Niall is closing in here onto the back of Sebastian, and it's so unfortunate. Wayne Douglas just in the wall on the exit of Druids.
I wonder, are those linked though? Was there contact between Sebastian and to say that Wayne's in the wall and Sebastian
will Niall actually catch him?
Damage? That would be interesting to go back and see that.
Oh, you guys can't see Niall at the bottom of the screen there.
So Niall has a lot of work to do if he's to make it up on
it'd have to be a big mistake from Job
to the
if he wanted. If Niall Murray is to win this.
Of tonight's digital motorsports.
I need to learn to rotate the car the way they're doing, lads.
If you are enjoying the action, there is a donation link in the YouTube below that you can
They're just throwing it into the corners.
To make Wish Ireland girls. All these guys giving up their time, indeed all of us giving up our time to present this to you this Saturday from 27th. Last year raised 1.2k for Dublin Sound community.
51.3 race pace. That's nuts.
For Make a Wish Ireland today, and hopefully more really than 2000. To do that, we need your help as we're into the final lap here now.
When they come past the pits, it gets louder because my game volume is on as well. This is mad, lads. That's it, I think.
I think Jan Moen is going to hold them off. But Sebastian Job takes the win 51.4 to finish it. 51.3 should I say to finish it. And look, Graham Carroll finishes top, Sebastian Joe finishes top, Keith Dempsey finishes top.
Oh, the stream is back.
It's all a bit predictable, isn't it, Jack?
At the moment, it is a little bit, but it just it's lining up to be a fantastic feature race. You should have a stream back now, folks. So you just caught the end of that.
No doubt that
Sebastian Job will start P3. Noel Murray's going to be right in the middle of the pack, the fastest man. But interestingly enough, Sebastian Job and Noel Murray, I believe they both went faster than both the heats before them. So these boys are quick.
And I wonder
that final race is going to be insane.
Beginning to, you know,
going to be mental.
Like a little bit easier for these. The more practice they get, these heats will count as well. So it is a good one. Of course, we have.
I'm liking the commentary. I'm kind of. It's actually banned for darts and shooting. Is it?
Christmas charity race.
Really? I didn't know it was banned in darts. Performance enhancing. I guess it gives you confidence.
Absolutely.
Lowers the heart. Makes people more steady. Nice.
Deserving of every single cent, every penny, every
cheers.
Ruble,
actually, I never showed you guys the actual beer. It's a Belgian-style craft beer by the Crafty Company. Crafty Brewing Company. Actually pretty nice. I like it.
Here we go, away from the line, and it's Oscar Mangan who's going to take the lead, but Peter Dempsey trying to get up alongside here as they come in towards turn with a great start from the reigning Digital Motorsports champion Jordan Kelly, slotted into P3. That's the man who won the championship this year in the M8s. And there is Luke Cooper starting into the contact behind Kyle Stevens. Kyle Stevens sent around in Druids. Unfortunate there as they came through. And it's Dave Freeman who's also involved there, and he's now facing the wrong way. But Oscar Mangan, he is also a Digital Motorsports champion back in the Porsche Caymans. This man is very, very quick on his day, as is Peter Dempsey, a race winner in the Irish Digital Motorsports Championship. But now, here comes the reigning champion, Kevin Jordan Kelly in P3.
Yeah, Jordan Kelly's absolutely flying.
Bell-shaped curl with beer, same performance. It's better up to 4 beer. Are you serious, Eric? That's so cool.
Last year here.
That's awesome.
Let's not forget. So yeah, you do have really our top 3 are really superb.
That's mad.
Drivers, each of them.
I'm liking this. I'm liking watching the stream with you guys. Liking these heat races and stuff.
But like even a guy like Jordan Kelly who's dominated.
I have to lose a few wheels. Just a few. Not too many, not too, like, can't lose too many wheels, but you have to lose a few. Definitely. Go on, Jordan.
Looks like Oscar Mangan is certainly getting tripped fairly early on. That is unfortunate, though. That is.
Yeah, I can't wait for the consolation race. Can't wait for the feature race either.
Kyle Stevens is missing half of his wheels, unfortunately.
What just happened?
As Oscar Mangan now passes him to resume his third lap of this fourth heat.
This is tight racing, lads. Their laps are amazing.
Yeah, we just seen into Druids. There was a lovely move from Naveed Hussain on Luke Cooper, who does it back to him now. But now we're seeing Ian Malone up the inside of Simon Wall into Paddock Hill. Can he get it stopped? Yes, he can. But now watch for the switch back for Simon Wall as they come up to Druids. Now he's going to have the outside line and the run. Can he try and send one around the outside?
Ian
Malone's going to defend that one, and he keeps it the inside into P6. But here we are with the top 3 there. Oscar Mangan in front, but now the 2 we're looking at there's Peter Dempsey, and right behind them is Jordan Kelly as he tries to get in front of the team principal of Turn 3 Motorsport in front. So a very experienced man in front of him, but a very, very fast reigning champion right behind them as well. Oscar Mangan, a former champion as well. So we're in good company here as they come towards Turn 1. And onto lap number 4, 51.6 for Mangan, 51.6 again for Kelly. He's in the slipstream, of course, as they come down through Paddock Hill. A little wide moment for Peter Dempsey, but they seem to all be dipping that wheel onto the gravel. It's obviously not giving them an off track. You can see now, Jordan is just sniffing, trying to get a gap here, but Peter is very experienced. He's not going to let him pass easy.
Drink about 12.
No, certainly not. It is interesting though, as you
look at this drive, lads. This is the top 3. We're on board with Jordan Kelly here.
Taking that wheel into
they use so much of the track. I'm not using half enough of the track.
I'm surprised that it hasn't got second cars more, but Jordan's certainly all over the back of Peter. And Peter, I think, will have to be careful here because with the slipstream going down the front straight, it wouldn't be surprised if you saw Jordan.
Yeah, Neil. We're watching the official live commentary. So this is a heat race. This is the 4th heat race. I was in the 2nd heat race. I finished P9 or P8. I'm not sure. So I'm not going through to the feature race. I'm going into the consolation race. So that's why I'm not racing right now, Brad. So we're just watching. This is the 4th heat race.
You really have to be alongside him. You can stick
Yeah,
forwards, and
the track limits seem really weird.
He's just running his own race. He's only.
But I will be racing again, guys. What?
There is a bit of a gap as well between Jordan. And,
so Flea McBaggins just said, if I put up 50, will someone match me? I'll leave that in the hands of the gods.
Given the fact that it's just a qualifier.
So if someone matches a €50 donation, Flea is going to give a €50 donation as well.
Oh no!
Almost loses it. Jordan much quicker on the outside with Mills on the line.
Gonna try and fix
wide tire, but Jordan, that was his chance.
This charity donators. The list of charity donators isn't right.
Yeah, he's obviously trying hard, as here we are with Naveed Hussain as they come through. Well, that's Shane Rabbit who's made his way up to P5. That's a great drive from Shane. He started at the back of the grid there, so he's now made his way. He's just got a little bit to go if he wants to get straight through to the feature here. Naveed Hussain lost the position, but it's going to be a run for the line between both of these guys here as they come through towards the last corner. Shane's made great tracks here as they come through the last corner. Look, Naveed trying to get the cut back. Watch for Ian Mullen as well, trying to get involved as they come through. It's going to be side by side as they come through here, but I think Shane has done enough here to get himself into the feature race. Oh, there's going to be a huge one behind. Oh, huge one. Massive in Naveed and Ian. And they managed to cross the line. I'm not sure what was going on there between those guys, but Shane disappeared off our screens again. But Naveed Hussain, on his roof, has qualified for the feature, apparently.
What a way to do it.
That's one way to do it.
I'm going to have to get rid of that. Whoa.
What's the name I'm looking
Whoa,
for?
McNarly, you legend. Pay up, Flea. Oh my god, are you guys serious?
He got that slightly wrong.
Are you actually serious? McNarly?
The Clark curve. And then must have been so happy to see him alone come up the
crashed
inside.
Out of P1
and
VRS.
And just put a bit of pressure on Naveed Hussain, which just put him off slightly.
Is this now, guys? Is this?
To allow Rabbit across the line fairly comfortably without
it kicked me out of iRacing. That's
really good battling. It's a pity to see Jordan Kelly that just kind of couldn't quite get that stick down the
What's this?
It would have been great to see him.
Oh shit, they're gridding up.
That over the line and see that.
Oh man. Will I get to join in time? Oh, my stupid iRacing crashed. That's why. Oh, are you serious? Are you serious? Please load in on time. Please load in on time. Oh my god. Why did it crash? Oh fuck. Hey Dennis, what's the crack? Oh man, I think I'm gonna miss my race here, lads. Oh, for God's sake. That's what the flash was. That's why this flashed up on screen. Oh, it booted me out. Oh, what a waste. That is just a kick in the teeth. I don't know what's happening with the stream now, guys. Holy shit, Flea McBaggins. Holy shit. €100. Dude, that is insane. Holy crap, 480 quid. That is nuts. I don't think I'm gonna qualify. I'm gonna get in time for this, lads. If I don't, let's just watch the race together. Oh, I'm sickened. Sickened.
2 litres remaining.
Fuck. No, it's too late. Oh. That sucks. Fuck it anyway. That really, really sucks.
Himself involved as well, so it's Yamantis from McManus, Hussein O'Shea. Hussein now, he's trying to get himself in front of O'Shea. He's going to keep himself in front of O'Shea as they come towards turn one. But these guys are all secure in their positions right now if they just keep it clean. But the battle that we're going to keep an eye on is the battle for P10 as they come through and kill. And that's going to be about McManus in the gravel. And there's another one in the wall as well. That's a huge accident into Druids. But it's such a shame. McManus is going to drop out of the feature race. He's not going to make.
I'm just going to go. Michael Chambers, legend. Here we go. Alright. I started from the pits, lads. And
there's traffic behind. Incident in Paddock Hill. It looks like McKenna. Blue flag.
what a dose. Stupid iRacing.
You got it, slow car on the right.
Alright, let's find some racing anyway, guys. Oh, I'm so sickened about that. Lads, I can't believe you've brought it up to €500. That is mental. Oh, carnage.
There's an incident in Clearways. Looks like it's Masterson and Lacey. The leader has just done a 52.
Ooh, that was a bit of an unsafe pit entry.
You got a slow car on the right. Go left.
B28.
Ooh. Bit sideways there.
The next car is Colin. Blue flag.
Ooh. Oh, you prick. Oh, I was restarting my steering wheel. Because for some reason that's crapped out as well. 500 euro, lads. That is nuts. I can't believe my game crashed out.
The leader's just done a 52.
Stupid iRacing. Alright, let's just enjoy it anyway, guys. It's all for a good cause. Ah, sickened. I'm a lap down on everyone as well. B25. Let's try for the top 20. This is only a consolation race, isn't it? Only 6 laps as well. Hey, Dennis Hanley, what's the crack? Oh, that was an off track.
The leader has just done a 51.89.
That's 500 euro. Are you for real, like? That is just nuts.
The guy in front is Masterson. That's your quickest lap in this session.
Oh, you absolute ass.
4.2 off the pace. Blue flag.
Oh. Overdriving the car now. Oh, I'm so sickened that it crashed out, lads. Well, we're gonna enjoy the feature race together anyway, guys. I'm gonna go broke. Thank you so much, lads. 500 euro. Are you for real? Like, I can't. To be honest, that's probably part of what's distracting me. It's probably why I didn't realize that my iRacing crashed while we were watching the stream. I wasn't expecting to be competitive anyway, to be honest. That's nuts. 500 euro from this little community, lads. That is mental.
Push now, we can catch this guy. B24.
B24. I don't think we're going to make it into the top 20 though. That's not a third gear corner. What a dose. None of us noticed that iRacing crashed. I guess kind of makes sense if it brings you back to that screen. Something's after going wrong. We're just having too much fun watching the feature race. Let's try to do a 52-second lap again. I've no idea, I've no notion of my rev gauge or anything now.
P23, 2 laps left.
P23.
White flag, white flag.
You really have to throw it into the corners. Not getting it right. Can't see my mirror. Yeah, there's no one behind me. I moved it because it was blocking the sponsors on the Digital Motorsport stream, and I figured if I'm going to be piggybacking off their live stream, I may as well show their sponsors and stuff. And Nathan Healy in P16 as the car behind me.
One more lap to go.
Once again, iRacing shafts me. Alright, my driving shafted me there, but... Thank you very much, Eric.
It's not the size of the community that matters, it's the quality.
Haha, you were damn right, Eric. You are damn right. The quality of this community is just mental. I have a dread about when this community, if and when this community gets very, very big. I have a dread that I can't keep up with chat during live streams, and I don't know what I'm going to do to fix that. Because chat during live streams, I think, is a massive part of what we do. 23rd place. What a dose. What a balls. Hadn't clicked the bell after subscribing. Ah, nice one. Thanks, Banga. Alright, let's hop out of this, lads. I've no more racing to do. I'm gonna just quit out of this and let's throw on their live stream and enjoy the shit out of the rest. That's €500. I'm like, I can't.
But I don't know. Who's your money on, Kevin?
I mean, that's like saying, who do you think is most likely to be completely cured of coronavirus? I have absolutely no idea. But I am looking forward to seeing.
That's mad, lads. This is nuts.
On top, because this is
right, the feature race is about to start.
Graham Carroll,
I'm going to enjoy my beer. I was never going to be in the feature race anyway, to be honest. Let's be honest about it.
That is just an watering prospect.
But
and then some
that's
of the
€500.
best and brightest going back down through the race. And to be fair, some guys would have left us winning consolation race as well. Jack, it's fair to say, well, they're really entertaining.
Crazy.
Just some brilliant racing here. We're seeing the best of Irish take on the best of around the world. As I'm looking at Sebastian Job here and trying to take some tips, not that I'll be able to reply anything.
Absolutely nuts. I can't.
Racing.
A bit speechless, to be honest. You know, like I thought we weren't going to make €100. Anyway, let's talk about the merchandise, guys. So you guys, a couple of you have commented on it.
Link on YouTube and add more of it. So we're raising money for a fantastic charity. And we're seeing
the cool part about these, right, about all of this merch, is if and when you buy these, you can have your own number.
Yeah, they never disappoint, the skippies, which is what we all love about them. So we're just now looking at, I think we've got the production call there, because we're going to get some tips now. Sebastian Job on board with here as he comes through. So this man, if you're unfamiliar with Sebastian Job, he is, of course, the reigning Porsche Tag Heuer Esports Super Cup champion, which is essentially the biggest championship on iRacing. It has, I believe, a top prize of $100,000, and it is really something. He's been involved in World's Fastest Gamer as well, so he's fast in the sim, he's fast in real life, but He is
I don't know what we're
he is a
watching right now. Is it
champion
just
of one of
quality
the.
or what is it?
He's the
Warm-up.
champion of the most
Okay, we've got a
competitive
minute left
and
in warm-up, yeah.
the one with the biggest prize
So
pool
that's-
as well on iRacing.
Can't
So
hear me.
it is
Oh.
a massive event. He's the current reigning champion
How
for
about now?
iRacing esports. Teammates with Graham Carroll, of course.
You have
in
the stripe.
Red Bull. So great to have
The white stripe on the middle finger.
if there's a man that you want to watch an onboard
Alright, can you guys hear me now? Also, we've got this, and on the shoulder here, got number and name. That's all going to be customizable. And then we've got, you guys can't see there, but there's a flag down at the bottom as well. And you can customize that flag as well. So I can't wait till the store goes live. Yeah, these lads they're just doing some warm-up racing now, so we're gonna switch to the live stream in a sec. Also, while that happens, here we go. Check that out. Got name and flag up here. Logo on the front, pretty damn cool. They're pretty comfy, and you can put a lot of pressure on a load cell. Here we go, the top 20. Let's do this. Let's have a look at this. Where's it gone? There it is. Evan Walsh is in there. Shane Rabbit made it in. Oh, Shane Burke is there. Nice one. Brendan Stone made it in. Brian McManus. Kevin Shine. Go on, Kevin. Alright, we're away, guys. We're away.
And it is Graham Carroll. He's already got a good start on this. He's going around the outside of Kildare. Early on. Kepsy has the inside line.
Gonna turn up the commentary.
Inside, just behind. This is a fascinating battle. I'll get it.
That is nuts, guys.
That inside line. He is
Brilliant racing.
surrounded by Red Bull, bullying. Red Bullies, I think, picked up.
Yeah. Absolutely, the Red Boys and our man Keith Dempsey at the front here. Graham Carroll, Sebastian Joe. Now Oscar Mangan wants a piece of the action too, so they're in an Irish sandwich now, the Red Bull boys. What are they going to do about this one? Keith Dempsey in the lead, Oscar Mangan P4 sandwiching the both of them here as they come round the last corner. There's Alex Dunn fighting away as they come through the last corner, getting a little squeeze with Jordan Kelly there as they come through the last corner, but it is Keith Dempsey leading, Graham Carroll in second, Sebastian Job in third, Oscar Magnus fourth, and Martin van Loosenhoorn in P4. Now going to go three abreast down towards turn one. There goes Graham Carroll up the inside of Keith Dempsey. Watch for Job here as they get a line through. Big slide from Dempsey as they come through Paddock Hill. It's going to be Graham Carroll now, and three abreast with Job in the middle as they come up towards Druid. Sebastian Job up the inside now. Keith trying to fight his way through, but Graham Carroll takes the lead. Sebastian Job to the outside now of Keith Dempsey down the hill, but just a little error from Keith, and Graham Carroll pounces on him immediately. But this is going to be a battle right to the end. Martin van Loosenhoorn now in the fight in the back in that Roman Grosjean car as well. But Red Bull now in the lead with Sebastian Joe behind. He's going to go for the inside on Keith as it comes through. There's going to be contact. No, how was there not? There is contact, and Sebastian Joe hits Keith Dempsey, and round he goes in the last corner. It's gone from bad source from last year's winner. He's been hit off in the last corner. Let's have a look at that again. There's just this possibly a bit of net code there as they came through, but so unfortunate for last year's winner. Keith Dempsey is out of the race, and there, look at that, Oscar Mangan sends it up the inside of Sebastian Job, and now Martin van Loosenhoorn up the inside of Sebastian Job as well, but Oscar Mangan, he wants to get one over on them now as well. He's into P2. Sebastian Job probably won't be too happy with that maneuver there, but Martin van Loosenhoorn now, it's Red Bull versus Haas again, but Graham Carroll clear out front, Kevin.
Yeah, what a
500 euro. That's
Keith just got a little bit wide going into Pat Kilbeck on the entry. Couldn't because Graham Carroll take
I'm not gonna up that target. 500 was I only did 500 because I didn't think we'd reach it at all. And you guys have brought it up to 500 quid. What a,
and I would love to have
amazing,
seen that Irish sandwich continue, because we're talking about the best of the Irish against the best of the world, and seeing Oscar Mangan, and I have to say, not that we should have favourites here, of course, but I have to say I would love to have gone home and beaten those two guys.
It's a pity we can't see the names on the left-hand side. There we go.
This motorsport fan. That's very patriotic and perhaps a little bit nationalist of me. But
Jordan Kelly and Pietersen.
It would have been fantastic to see Keith do that. But Oscar, there
Stone,
flying
14.
flag brilliantly in second place. He's got slightly out of Graham Hill bend. And now we're going to see if Sebastian Job can get the job done on Mangan. He's coming up
if he can get the job done. But
it looks like Graham Carroll, all he has to do is run around here now for the next couple of laps, and he should honestly have it in the bag.
So, for those of you watching,
Graham Carroll, he's raced in Digital Motorsports Championship before, but now you can see in the background Sebastian Job with Oscar Mangan side by side through Paddock Hill. It's going to be very close, but Mangan hangs on around the outside. Job now, it's going to be 3 wide, but Van Loosenhoorn, he's going to stick it up the inside of both of them into Druids. Can he get a stop? No, he can't. Mangan back up the inside, Job round the outside again as they come down the hill for the second time. It's Job up the inside. He does get the job done up the inside. Now Loosenhoorn trying to get past Mangan as well. This is absolutely fantastic racing. This is what the skippies are about. And Van Loosenhoorn now slots in front of Mangan, but that's not the tail done at all. Graham Carroll is going to be wanting them to keep fighting, but this is bringing now Alex Dunn, Jason Cooper, Jordan Kelly just a little bit closer each time. Jason Cooper now into the pit lane with damage. So Alex Dunn, we know how fast this young lad is. He wants the piece of the action, as does our reigning champion Jordan Kelly. Now Van Loosenhoorn, he wants a piece of the action of Sebastian Job. He's going to try and go around the outside. No, he can't do it. Down the hill they come. Oscar Mangan going to try and get a run of them here. Job defends to the inside. Loosenhoorn is trying to keep him at bay here, but Mangan, he's trying to go all the way around the outside. He's going to run out a little bit out of room there, but they're fighting so hard that Alex Dunn is closing in.
This is absolutely brilliant racing between.
Race audio really loud. Yeah, I turned it down now. It should be better.
We saw Martin Van Loosenhoorn certainly being aggressive here. Shot it down the inside. We saw the last lap with Druids, and saw Mangan and Sebastian Job come back up his inside. Now made it stick against Mangan.
Yeah, I wasn't really like it's very hard to prepare for this because I don't know how loud their stream is going to be. And I mean, I only got 4 practice laps done. I'm only back from my Christmas holidays, but I had to be part of this event. And look at this, lads. If we didn't have this event right now, we wouldn't have €501.40. €501, that is nuts.
The paddock hill. He's gone all the way around the outside of Druids as well. He's still neck and neck with Sebastian Job here, and he is going to get the job done, but not quite. Job comes back in him on the outside line.
Lads,
he's still there on the outside line. Watch for Mangan now. He's found the space on the inside, but he can't quite do it as they head to the last corner. Now Alex Dunn says, boys, I want a piece of this one too. He's on the train now, Alex Dunn, as is Jordan Kelly. There is Luke Cooper with
I would have loved to have
Shane
loads,
Rabbit, I think,
have had loads and loads of time
That's fantastic for Shane
practice
Rabbit.
for this and give it a good go. But I don't think it would have made a difference to the amount
Alex
that you
Dunn
guys
is on the
have
train,
raised.
as is Jordan Kelly down towards turn 1 again. Let's see what the Irish can do. But
I never thought I'd do a charity stream and raise €500, lads.
Still at the front of this train.
You've no idea what it
defending
means.
from Mangan this time, but Alex Dunn has found some space on the outside of Mangan, and Jordan Kelly is also now firmly on the back of this train. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cars fighting for second place. Graham Carroll is clear out front, but this is just a fantastic battle.
The commentary is so good.
Skippies in a nutshell. This is why we chose them. Mangan having to defend.
He's one of the best sim racing commentators, if not the best out there.
Is hanging on for
He's
dear
going
life
places.
here versus Martin Van Loosenhoorn versus Mangan versus Dunn.
He's only a young guy as well.
Kelly, as now
Early
we come down
20s, I
towards
think.
turn 1, we have another round of action on to lap number 9. But now look at Van Loosenhoorn. He's got a good
Look at
run
this, lads.
on the outside. He tried this a
They're
lap
gonna go
earlier.
too
As they
wide
come through,
down
he does
Paddock
get it
Hill.
done.
Here we go.
Watch for Mangan as well. He wants an opportunity on the inside as they come through turn number 1. It's going to be very close, but Job hangs on somehow through turn 1. Now Mangan has to defend from Alex Dunn as they come through into Druids. Dunn around the outside. Watch for Jordan Kelly though. He has to watch out for Jordan Kelly, but Dunn all the way around the outside of Druids. Can he make it stick as they come down the hill? Can he get done? Yes, he can. Alex Dunn is in front now, and now he has an opportunity to have a go at Alex Dunn. At Sebastian Job. What a move.
Oh, Alex Dunn moved up a place. Jeez, that's impressive. Jordan Kelly's coming in. Come on, Jordan.
But I doubt Sebastian Job has had a better race in 2020. More enjoyable race than the one we're seeing here. This is probably one of the best races I've seen.
Look at how close that is.
In any kind of racing, they're just piling up on top of each other. Jordan Kenny goes around the outside. Oscar Magdalene on the outside. Alex Dunn. Alex Dunn.
Nuts.
He's gonna have a go off Sebastian Joe. No, or Jordan has to hold off. Magdalene goes in. Just
How have there been no tears like?
The hammer and tongs.
This is crazy.
This is
How has nobody died?
breathless stuff. Sebastian North is leading, but a little contact there. He's looking at the place ahead, but Oscar Mangan now. Jordan Kelly putting pressure on Alex Dunn. Mangan's slightly out of it. He'd be annoying himself, but still, how many are we in now? We still have a good few laps left in this future race.
There's 5 more, I think. So 5 more of these would be fantastic, lads. So, but Graham and Carl has had absolutely no problems at all, really. Martin van Luzenoord, he's built just a tiny lead over Sebastian Job. There's Graham Carroll. Van Luzenoord is trying to chase him down here, but I don't think he's going to be able to. He's actually not lapping at the same pace. Alex Dunn, he's hit Sebastian Job as they come through turn 1. That's not what you want to do to the reigning iRacing Porsche Esports champion. He's gone up the inside, got it a little bit out of shape, and Sebastian Job now out of the running. Jordan Kelly is into third. Alex Dunn has carried on, I think, in that P5 spot. Yes, he has. So he's dropped behind Oscar Mangan here. So Mangan has another opportunity. That's allowed.
That sucks for Job.
Break away from the train. Tony Stack is into the
It was amazing racing though, wasn't it?
Down the
That
order.
was insane.
That's Jason Cooper and Rory O'Shea trying to fight for position here as they come through. Rory O'Shea is up from the back of the grid, by the way. Rory's having an absolute blinder of a race, up 13 places from where he started this race. Now he's got an opportunity to go up the inside of Jason Cooper, and yes, he does get the job done. Rory O'Shea, what a great job from that young lad as he comes through the last corner. But you can see Sebastian Job, he's still lapping around. He's going to have to come into the pit lane with that damage. What a bit of a shame that it ended like that.
How many laps left?
As they come across.
3 laps left, I
We were
think.
talking, I was saying earlier about Alex Dunn. Guys like Sebastian Job. I don't know.
I don't want to interrupt the commentary. It's so good, lads.
They were P3 is the way to do it, but Jordan Kelly, as that's coming back up the inside, is Jason Cooper taking that position back.
That was some job on Job.
But yeah, it's Jordan Kelly.
Oh, be careful, Alex.
Oh, lads.
But
he gave a little touch to the back of Oscar Mangan that time.
Job is in the
just
pits.
arrived late and just held off as Alex went back up around the outside of Oscar. Oscar tries to
Jordan Kelly's in P3, lads.
Will Alex won't be able to keep that momentum, but he tried to switch back. But Jordan just turned up and said, "Yeah, thank you very much. Like, I'm just going to here and watch you guys battle it out."
This is amazing racing, lads. This is so class. Go on, Jordan. P3 in the feature race. He gets it, lads.
To be fair, Alex is chucking it in there. He's absolutely no fear on this young man. As he's
oh, look at this squeezing.
Oscar's having none of it. And round goes Oscar Mangan in the last corner. He's not going to be pleased with that one either, I doubt, as they come through. Oscar Mangan now in the grass, but one man who's in absolutely no problems at all. Alex Dunn into the pit lane now with damage, but Graham Carroll out in the lead.
That means
by
Tony Stack is going to be up into
with just 2 laps to go.
Go on, Tony.
What a shame, but look at
boy.
that Tony Stack.
Tony up into P4. Class.
Touch between them. There could have been a bit of neck a little bottom. I'm not entirely sure. As we're focusing now on Rory O'Shea, and he's had a really, I say, a fantastic race from him.
This is the final lap coming up, guys.
Always, that was putting pressure on Richard Lyons.
Bits of body panels all over the track.
8th place and just ahead of Alex Dunn. He's got all the way back down to 7th, and that's a real pity as we go with on board now with Tony Stack, who is just behind Jordan. Well, not just behind Jordan Kelly, behind Jordan Kelly. There's a fair gap between them. Kelly
fair play to Tony, legend.
Patrick McCann has been the final lap of this Digital Motorsport Christmas charity fundraiser, and what a feature race we have had, Jack. This has been absolutely unbelievable.
Yeah, this is a great fight between these lads. These are regulars here. Tony Stack and Patrick McCann as they come through turn number 1. But just a couple more corners to go for Graham Carroll, and he's going to be lucky that he got the move done early on. And but what a shame, we were robbed of having Keith Dempsey in the middle of that one as well in that last quarter instant. But here we are. round the last corner in this feature race, this brilliant charity event, but it's going to go to Red Bull Racing Esports with Graham Carroll, who will take the flag as he crossed the line to win the feature race in Brands Hatch. Martin van Lustenau for Roman Grosjean Esports, he crosses the line P2, and our reigning champion Jordan Kelly will get P3, and here comes Tony Stack. He's trying to hang off Patrick McKenna. He will get P4. Great result.
Alright guys, I'm going to just cut the stream fairly short now. Thank you all so much, lads. What an amazing stream. That was berserk. 500 euro raised for such a great cause, such an amazing cause. Make a Wish. They grant wishes to sick children who are terminally ill, and you guys have just made someone's life dream. 500 euro is just unbelievable. It's open for the next 2 days. Anybody who didn't get a chance to watch this live, who's maybe catching up right now, if you still want to donate, you can, and please do. 500 euro donation amount there is completely arbitrary. I just made it up. I pulled it out of my arse. I thought it was going to be 100 euro. I thought we were going to struggle to get it. I don't want it. Christmas is a difficult time for people financially. I didn't want to push people. So 100 euro, and then it went to 250, then it went to 500, and you guys just completely, you nailed it, lads. Let's go and roll the credits. Thank you so much. I need to go back to my family. My daughter is sleeping terribly at the moment. I need to go and take over from my wife, who's no doubt super frustrated right now. Let's jump into the credits, and let's roll these credits. Let's get a bit of a tune going here. Anything half decent on. There we go. I'm not sure if these credits are going to take into account the charity donations, but let's see. Lads, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. 500 euro. I need to add it here. Bring it up on the screen. Add. Here we go. You guys made this happen. That is just completely nuts. Bonkers. Those donations that I got on super chats, I'll make sure that they go to the charity as well. This is not about me. This is about the community. This is about Make a Wish. Unbelievable, lads. Thank you so much for the donation. Unfortunately, it's not showing all the people who are who have donated to the charity stream. I don't know how this all works and fits together. I haven't spent the time with it. If you guys want to see who has donated, how much they've donated, all that kind of stuff, go to the charity, the donation page, and scroll down slightly. It will look somewhat like let me grab that page here. So it'll look something like this. Check that out. Flea McBaggins, what a dent you put in that, man. Insane. 150 euro from you. IMB Racewear, like crazy. There's another page. Here we go. That's insane. That is absolutely insane. Thank you so much. Legends. Alright, I'm gonna sign off, guys. I'll chat to you all later. I'll leave you to the end of this track. Chat to you later.